filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sounds. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Bet a thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.
Forward down the field.
I like that last bar.
Alliance victory.
I like that last bar, Catch. I like that last bar. That I like that last bar. That stupid ass.
That's not even the last bar. I just cut it off.
Really relating today, baby. Really relating today.
Oh shit, dog. Oh
What
shit.
Up,
What up,
What's
though?
good?
What's good? Ready.
Yo. We are back for another Sunday morning with the fellas. It's Lions game day and also the Hot Tag Radio Wrestling Podcast, and I'm your host, Clif, along with my other host with the most, Big O, Ketch P, and we are back with bundles again. What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Where's my hat at? I need my hat.
The 4 horsemen, well, the 4 old men.
The 4 old men.
Oh shit.
Big Flair.
Man.
What's going on, fellas, man? How was y'all week, man?
It was good, man. Good.
It's been hectic, man. Hectic week, man. But it's all good. I got Mountain Dew today by default because of the location.
Very enjoyable.
Right.
Eventful week. Nothing to complain about. All positive.
How's Bundles? I don't know if you in on fantasy football, but how's y'all fantasy football teams going? I just want to.
Hey, niggas have a good week. They be out there. I won my game. I beat my arch rival.
Man,
Hey.
I got my ass kicked, bro. Caleb Williams. I can't say what I want to say. Do better, bro. Do better.
Yeah.
Do better. That's it.
I did pretty well, high score of the week,
Oh shit.
He's feeling his.
But I did
tell him what you lost. Tell him what you lost.
I did take a big loss. I took a big loss this
Tell him
week.
Tell him the whole story.
My quarterback was Tua.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Tua, you tackle me, it's over.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm hopefully he be back by the time next game, man. I'm praying.
Hey man.
You
better hope he come back in general.
Period. But I got an okay backup, man. I got Derek Carr. He's my backup.
Solid.
Okay,
man.
that's solid. That's solid.
So
I don't even want to tell you who my backup is. I told you who my starter was. My backup and the starter. I don't know what they was on, bro. Deshaun Watson.
Oh Lord.
Oh God, yeah. You gotta drop the freak.
I gotta ask, bro. What made you take Caleb Williams, bro? I gotta ask.
Man, I was like, okay, they gonna let young bull do what he. You know what I mean? He got weapons. He got a back. He got receivers. He got a line. He can run. Like
that's what it beat him. Damn. Yeah.
But he plays.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. All I'm thinking
Right.
is he's gonna score. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a variety of ways to score, but
he plays for Chicago, and Chicago just historically just go suck. They will find. They are now the Lions. They are going to find a way to lose, bro. So,
but listen though, real quick, the Titans have probably the best cornerback tandem in football. They got a good defense. You know what I'm saying? They had it remains. He look, you're right. Because he didn't do nothing. So we'll have to see.
He literally did nothing.
Like, week 1 was weird. Week 1 was weird, man. Week 1 was really weird.
Only five quarterbacks threw over 220 yards. Like, when the hell
it was something
ever happened, dog?
Yeah, it's something crazy like that. It's like 1981. You know what I'm saying? It's all running. You know, so it was a weird week. It was a weird week for us, for the Lions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Not for J-Mo, though.
Now I got J-Mo too, though. J-Mo like kept me in the game for real.
Yeah.
He kept me in the game. And I got Amon-Ra. Now I'm like, yo, bro, it's just weird. Did nothing. I could have won if it wasn't for that damn quarterback and the meddling kids.
You know, St. Brown ain't gonna stay down like that, bro. Yeah. Today he may go off about 15 and 210, 3 touchdowns. Yeah. You never know.
Exactly.
I got this week in the bag.
I'm coming home from work yesterday. I passed Joy Road. I saw J-Mo.
Oh yeah, that's my leader. I'm leader of my new team right there. So I'm the leader of my team. You know, Jameson Williams.
Right.
Jameson Williams.
That niggas hang on the corner. That niggas hang on random corners in Detroit.
Yeah, hey man, that's crazy.
Hopefully he had the game today.
You guys gotta stop doing that shit.
Well, let's go ahead and get this.
J-Mo about to get me. Hold on, $212 today. About
I need to throw me up that in too.
You better hurry up. J-Mo got the good value on J-Mo still. Better ride that J-Mo train. He might do 2. Listen, y'all, real quick. I know we gotta get to this show. J-Mo might get 2 today. Put it in. I'm telling you. Put it in. He might get 2 today.
J-Mo and Mike Evans.
Yeah, I for sure got Mike Evans in there. For sure got Mike Evans.
But yeah, he go hit us. He gonna hit us for 1. He definitely gonna hit us for 1.
Y'all got me. I'm going on here right now.
Yeah. If you ain't gonna put it for 2, at least put J-Mo for 1 and Mike. You know what? I gotta put that in. Let me put that in real quick, fella. Put that in real quick.
Man, yes.
Shoot. So let's get this show on the road. We got a couple of comments here. Let me see what they got up here. Probably talking about the.
My bad, fellas. You know, you already know. My bad, bro. Let me get this in. I'm ready, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? They've been to close that motherfucker down.
Pierre.
Pierre said.
That is. And this is.
Oh. It'd be a pardon.
Right.
I slipped it. I slipped.
Yeah, he said ride that J-Mo train is crazy.
Oh, she no scream, my bad. Oh man, my bad, nigga. Hey man, I ain't front no screen. I can't see it, man.
All right, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. You know, before the games start. AEW, man. AEW is having ongoing negotiations with Fox for a new media rights deal, man. The deal is rumored to have a new show called Shockwave that could be on either one of the affiliate Fox networks like FS1. What you think this deal can include, like maybe a streaming rights deal or something with their streaming company, or do you think AEW will take this deal with Fox, or will they still continue to negotiate with WBD? Go ahead, Bonus. Let's start out with you.
Looking at it from a business standpoint, bro, I'm assuming how it works. I would assume TNT or WBD is going to offer less money, bro. Even with the money they're saving, without paying the NBA, they're going to offer less money because you've lost more than a third of your audience in this time of being under contract. So going to any Fox affiliate, bro. I pointed this out to y'all earlier in the week about the WWE numbers from SmackDown being on regular Fox. They're about 2.1 to 2.4 million average. When they preempted to FX or FS1, they're still at 1.5 to 1.7 million people. AEW is not going to pull that. Let's be honest. They're not going to pull that on Fox. Right. So it's kind of like, is Fox still going to offer like big money to them, knowing that they're not going to even retain the goddamn audience or even a third or a half of the audience they were paying for? In AEW's case, it's a win-win, but for everybody else, to me, it's kind of like, why? I'm throwing money away.
Well, I think the audience-wise, I think the reason why they wasn't happy with WWE because the money they were spending and they expected more of an audience from WWE to bring in to sell ads for. With AEW, I think for Fox, their deal is going to be way more cheaper than it was giving WWE, but they could basically the money will add up because the revenue bringing in from ads and stuff, which cost. So they don't really care about the audience. They care about the money they were spending and how much money they was bringing in from WWE. So now, if they get AEW, they could bring in basically solidify that money what they're spending for AEW. You know what I'm saying?
But you're saying cheaper than what they were paying WWE. Is that cheaper than what AEW was getting from WBD? Like, we wouldn't know the discrepancy of the numbers. So it's kind of like, for me personally, I don't remember the exact number, but I think they were looking for $250 million for the next contract with WBD. They're not going to get that from them. I'm thinking 125. So is that Fox deal going to be roughly the same amount, or are they like, look, bro, y'all not even
might be probably more. Probably more.
You think so? Over at Fox?
Well, they got to outbid WBD.
No, that's true.
No, that's true. Fox got to outbid WBD. So,
but it would still be less than what they're asking.
I thought that would be an addition, though. I thought FS1 would be obtaining a show called AEW Shockwave, not bidding for it against. You know what I'm saying? I think AEW is trying to pull the WWE route with going to multiple networks.
I think isn't Dynamite a property of WBD?
From rumor, they say WBD actually owns a part of AEW, so it would all be hand in hand of some sort.
So if WBD actually owned that Dynamite name, I could see why they come in a new show. But I also think been hearing rumors that the show is the Shockwave is like a recap show also. So I've been reading stuff like it's so to be a
recap show that's going to be on Fox. Because FS1 or something.
Yeah, like kind of like WWE had with Live Wire or something like that, or whatever the other B-level, C-level shows.
A Fox recap show for AEW. How much would that be worth business-wise?
Nothing.
We're not getting live action. We're recapping shows from other TV stations here. How much is that worth?
I don't know. Maybe they'll have some matches, B-level matches there.
I think it'll be interesting to see how that all work out for real.
Wasn't it rumored to be a 1 hour show of wrestling though, too?
Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah. 1 hour, I think.
Go ahead, Ketch.
I was just gonna say I don't understand. Like, I guess FS1. To me, FS1 could put them in a better situation if they did it right. like long term? Like, why wouldn't you, if it's only an hour, if it is a wrestling show, why not put your top dogs on that show for an hour to showcase them, to, you know what I'm saying, to draw in people? Like, if you just going, like, I was thinking it was going to be like a Ring of Honor show or something at first. Like, when I first seen it, I'm like, okay, because, you know, you got to get the app. But then I thought about it, well, it don't make sense. You already got this app, you already, you know, paid for whatever. But why not put like Swerve and Hangman and your top dogs in front of a FS1 audience if you only got an hour? You know what I mean? What's that? Probably 3 matches, maybe.
If that, you gotta count interviews and
it's gonna be
commercials. You know,
about 3.
Yeah, like what was that? What did WC? Remember back in the day, WCW? I don't want to say
Saturday night,
worldwide Saturday night.
Yeah, worldwide. Yeah.
Well, it was like
605, right?
Yeah.
But you used to see like Nikita Koloff, like you'll see like the dogs would be on there sometimes.
Yeah.
And it kind of, I mean, me as a kid, I'm just thinking of me as a kid, like that drew me in. So like, why not? I don't know, why not use that on FS1 to try to draw people in? Because if you just put Action Andretti and them on there, like that's a bad move on both parts. Like, so I'm curious. I don't know. Like,
so go back to the old WWF Superstars era. Like, we're not going to see none of the top stars wrestle. We go see them in vignettes and interviews, but we put everybody else up there. But you go see the stars regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like we're gonna watch Billy Jack Haynes versus the Genius.
But they'll give you the juicy they'll give you the juicy live interview. Yeah, because they'll start hanging on superstars. Hogan, you know what I'm saying? Hogan to get stabbed in the back, you know what I'm saying, in the back, you know. But I feel y'all, but shit, I don't think they can pull that off. They got too much TV time right now as it is.
They do. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm curious as to. So is the other deal with Warner, is that locked or no? They're still up in the air.
That's still up in the air right now.
Something fishy about that.
Yeah.
Something fishy, like y'all ain't signed yet.
Right.
When Meltzer said it was a done deal, I was like, that shit ain't happened yet. As soon as I heard him say that,
yeah, bro. And Sellers, he said it was a done deal 7 months ago.
Right.
Remember, they was spreading rumors about them having $1 billion deal. Remember that shit?
Yeah. He just made an announcement a couple of weeks ago that the TBS deal is done.
Yeah, like
he made an announcement that.
What did he say? 90%? 90% done?
Yeah, 90% done.
So it's not done.
So it's not done, bro.
Right, either it is or it ain't.
Who was negotiating with these fools? They need a business person in.
Probably Tony.
It's Tony, but it's not the negotiation. Is what you have to negotiate with. Like, nigga, we invested in CM Punk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We invested in some of these stars, bro. And now you like CM Punk was big enough to have his own show of Collision. I was watching it then. You know what I'm saying? And Clif was getting a million, wasn't it?
It was like
the
first 2 episodes, then it hit around 800,000. Then when he got fired, it dropped drastically.
Yeah, dropped. But they had enough to have Punk over there with his own 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? And now Punk is over here having a great storyline feud in WWE, drawing, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like, what do you have to negotiate with? Like, bro,
right?
They not tuning in to these people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Warner Brothers like, hey, man, I get it, bro, but they not tuning in. The numbers ain't showing that they tuning in. The attendance dropping. You know what I'm saying? Like let's get this number right. And honestly, on Tony N, bro, you just need TV. Fuck the money. You know what I'm saying? So if they lowball you, bro, it's just you have to keep them in syndication until you fix what you got going on. You got a possible Shane McMahon that's coming in probably. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who else. Bobby Lashley. The storylines, I ain't gonna lie, AEW been on fire lately with the storylines, bro. That John Moxley shit they doing, that got me hooked.
Me too.
everything but the Young Bucks.
Confused a little bit.
Man, that shit dope, bro.
That vignette, man.
That vignette was good.
That shit hard, bro.
I said it last week. When we were talking about AEW. Like, they start off so good, but then they let the good shit that they start off with just squander, bro. So I want to be excited for that Moxley shit, bro, because it looked like it's about to turn up, bro. But
it got to deliver.
Bro.
I posted in the messaging group. Last night or yesterday or today? I don't know. Last night, but anyway, Edge said something about how AEW is doing pretty well with the storylines and stuff, but it seems like they don't have no other backup plan after a person wins a title. There's always a battle royal or gauntlet match to have a number one contender or something. But it seems like they don't have no type of plan for the next person to contend for a title or create a story. There's always a gauntlet match or a battle royal. And AEW has problems building up the next contender. Yeah,
it's bad creative.
It's true. This is why everybody's title reigns seem so lackluster there.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, well, hopefully we'll AEW and this Shockwave deal. Go ahead.
Hey, Cliff, real quick. What about that title thing in AEW? You know what I'm saying? They got too many meaningless titles, you know, and outside of that, you see how WWE weave in all different characters. So you know who may not be next, but you know who next after him.
Building up, right, yeah.
You know who, you know what I'm saying? And, you know,
like AEW or, you know.
So you got to put them titles in order somehow of importance and then get them contenders up against that. Because, like, I don't know whose title is more important, Okada or Will Ospreay with the Continental and with the International title.
The perfect example is, look how hard they trying to build up the U.S. title with contenders. Look how many matches Andrade and Carmelo Hayes had.
5 should have been 7. 5.
You know, it should have been 7.
Should have been 7.
You want to know the crazy thing about that, bro? We all watched Smackdown. Do we remember that very first match between them? Nobody was fucking with it, bro.
Right.
That second match, everybody was like, okay, hold on.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
Building. They know what they're doing, bro.
Yeah. They're building up the major players, man. They're building up the future major players, man. They just not sitting on names and stuff like that, man. One more thing about AEW, while we on the AEW topic, I'm kind of upset with the Nigel McGuinness and Daniel Bryan build because
they butchered the storyline with that.
I don't even know about the feud. The only thing I know about is Nigel McGuinness is pissed off about Daniel Bryan on the mic on AEW and shit like that. But I don't know nothing about the Nigel McGuinness and Bryan Danielson feud in ROH and stuff like that, and why it's considered a big feud and stuff. Shoot, like, give me a purpose of watching that match. Like, I don't care. Like, to me personally,
they botched the booking on that, y'all. Yeah, see, like Moxley said, "Hey, Darby, I took you didn't get that title match because I took out Daniel Bryan."
But now you got a match.
2 segments later, Bryan Danielson's been announced against Nigel McGuinness at the same show Darby was supposed to have a title shot at. So, like, they be botching the booking, bro, like, because they wanted to rush to that dream match. They wanted to hurry up and get to that match because it's a historic dream match.
But this the thing, though. Like, even like somebody like me, like, I don't have no history of knowing about Nigel McGuinness and Daniel Bryan and ROH. Like, you own all of this shit at this point. Why don't you show it? Like, give me a reason. Give us a minute of this is what happened back then. Like, explain it. Like, you got people who was not tapped in to that at that time. Explain it, bro. Like, explain why we should care. Explain to your audience or to the audience why we should give a damn about watching Nigel McGuinness. And I'm talking about just the novice fan. Like,
exactly.
You got to explain it, bro. You can't assume everybody is like diehard, like, oh, I know everything about anything wrestling. Like,
I know Desmond Wolf.
Right.
That's what I know.
Yeah, like,
I
bro,
forgot all about that.
you gotta explain. You gotta explain. You got people who love wrestling,
right?
Like a WWE fan. Like, how you gonna reel them in? Like, they don't fucking know. You know what I mean? They still probably calling him Daniel Bryan. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Jim Ross is.
Yeah, you gotta explain that shit. You gotta explain it, bro. You have to explain it.
Like Lube said, they butchered it, bro. They tried to do it with his commentary. That's not gonna work, bro. Like he got his Jesse the Body Ventura, Bobby the Brain Heenan heel commentary turned all the way up whenever Daniel Bryan is in the ring or he's brought up. That's not enough to build that up, bro. And we're jumping right into it after his first match. I'm coming out. I want a title shot. Okay, you get it in 2 weeks. No new fan or casual fan is gonna give a fuck about that in 2 weeks, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is just for that hardcore 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 people who will tune in for that.
You get it. One more thing. I know we on this topic too long. We get too much. Too many dream matches. Too quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, let it digest a little bit because I really can't tell you what was on All In the match wise, and we just did the review show, and because they really ain't the follow up. I could tell you, I could tell you about Swerve, I could tell you about Swerve and Hangman, I could tell you about I'm on Hangman team. I'm watching the people I love, man. But come on now,
man. Well, I hope AEW get this TV deal down so we can know what channel to flip to and record.
Get the streaming on. Get the streaming deal. Shit.
Right.
On HBO. Shit.
Let's go on to the next topic at hand. Over to across the street to WWE. And WWE announced after 12 years of being a 3-hour television show on Monday nights, WWE Raw will go to 2 hours from October 7th until they move to Netflix in January. Man, we've been asking for 2 hours for like 4 years now. I mean, I think it's a good thing, man. For me, I didn't have a problem having the 3-hour show, but most people like it 2 hours because it ends at 10 o'clock. They go to sleep. You don't have to worry about staying up late at 11 o'clock to see what happens at the end of Raw. But I think I'm going to miss the 3 hours because I think it gives more light to more people in 3 hours wrestling, like the women and stuff like that. So, but what you think about Raw going 2 hours?
Man, I can trim the show up. The people still gonna get their time. It's just not gonna be on every show. But I don't have to add no filler. I don't have to compete with Monday Night Football for that 3rd hour. If it's a close game, we switching. You know what I'm saying? I can get in, get out, 8 to 10. You know what I'm saying? You're still competing with Monday Night Football, but you're not competing with the latter half of the game. And you know what I'm saying? It's more about the Netflix format. It's going to be just a solid 2 hours, no commercials. During the show, they're going to have them WWE formatted ads for the show. Yeah. You're going to get 2 hours anyway. So it might get a little overrun, 2 hours, 15 minutes, because they can do what you want on Netflix. But it's a perfect time for WWE. 2 hours, get in, get out. Smackdown, 2 hours. Get in, get out. NXT, 2 hours. Get in, get out. You know what I'm saying? 6 hours of our main programming. You know what I'm saying? Raw can get bloated at times. You might be rematching or especially when Vince was there. Vince would just run the same match and then put on the pay-per-view. But now it's just 2 great quality hours of great content instead of having to just stretch out and bloat the show. You know what I'm saying? Now I can get straight into these matches, these angles, and then I can save some for next week. So now it's all concurrent storylines, and then I think it's probably the best thing they've done in a minute.
Yeah.
Real quick, Triple H pay-per-views, bro. They not bloated no more. That's why we remember
that I love.
Yeah, it's not bloated, so Raw not gonna be bloated like that. Triple H pay-per-views, 5 matches. We getting 7 at Bad Blood. That's feel like, oh shit, what you doing, Trip? You know what I'm saying? But it ain't bloated, man, and that shit just a better viewing experience. My bad, bro.
Go ahead, Catch. What you think about it?
I'm with Ooh, man. Like when it's a good episode of Raw, I still be wired, bro. So it's like it go off at 11. I'm still up talking to my 8-year-old son because he wired about what just happened. Man, he got school in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I got work in the morning. So from a selfish standpoint, like, yeah, trim the fat. You know what I mean? 2 hours is cool. Like Ooh said, like if it's on Netflix, it ain't no commercials. You definitely can fit everything in and still showcase everybody. But on the flip side, you know, with the 3 hours, it does give everybody an opportunity who deserves opportunity. But without commercials, you know what I'm saying? I think it'll be good. I'm curious to see how it looks on USA. You know what I'm saying? Like, they finna start it when? When they finna start it up?
October 7th.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna work while it's still on USA. Like, it might be shorter matches and, you know, more like quick interviews or something, or flashbacks or something. But
yeah,
I'm cool with it.
Bundles, what you think about it?
A little bit of mix from both of the other fellas, man. It's good and bad. Good because it's more compact, easier to digest, but it's kind of we've taken away an hour. That's an hour worth of talent we might not see. Creative ain't got nothing for you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It is what it is. I can't really complain about it. But like you said, Clif, yeah, we were asking for 2 hours for a minute. Right. Different is Vince was running the show then. Now that Triple H is running the show, 3 hours is actually some of it is good. Majority of it has been good, right, more than, you know, not. And I wanted to point out something, but who pointed it out first? Triple H pay-per-views have easier to watch, bro.
Easy.
2 hours and 15 minutes. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Hell of a pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
So the 2 hour thing is working for now, but if a show get too goddamn good, bro, it's like, man, we need that extra hour back, bro. That's just from my standpoint.
But I like Netflix. You would have that freedom to on Netflix, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have a little overrun. I'm doing 15, 20 minutes over. You know what I'm saying? Like, what airspace are we violating? You know? So I feel like you can still take it over a little bit on Netflix. 2 hour, 10 minutes, 2 hour, 15.
They'll probably still give us like 3 hours on occasions. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just because they can. Like you said, they do what we want.
My wife said, hey, that's Greedy Smalls. She trying to check. She actually trying to check up on my dog Zeke. You know, seeing that he ain't shitting everywhere. I keep on telling you that he's asleep. If he wasn't asleep, he would probably be walking up here right now.
The first 90 days, nigga, that puppy boy.
Jesus,
that first 90, bro, man.
Shout out to Zeke, bro.
He actually getting used to getting into the cage and stuff right now, and going to sleep by himself. Like, he go to his spot under the couch and fall asleep all the time. But man, that biting the feet and following you like a little child, man, that I gotta get used to that.
Yeah, bro. Man, that's forever.
Man,
bro.
Y'all gonna keep him in the cage?
I mean, when we had to keep him in the cage to when we leave and stuff. So we leave for work and stuff. So until you get used to
maneuvering around the house by itself.
Yeah, taking the shit taking the shit and piss at the spots. Like he trying like at the mats and stuff. He sometimes he do it. Sometimes I said most of the time he does it. He uses it on the mat on the pads. But sometimes he misses. Like he missed like Shaq at the free throw line. Like
yeah, you are.
Yeah, move back a little bit, dog. You gotta move a little bit.
What kind of dog is it, Clif?
It's a Shih Tzu, little small Shih Tzu.
Fellow.
Yeah. You don't want to listen, but let's get on to the top. That's more. I ain't thinking about that dog right now. Good thing is that good thing about the dog though, as far as when he eats and stuff, he know when he's full and stuff. Like, I can put a whole thing of I don't have to worry about overfeeding him because he'll stop himself. Like, I'm good. Yeah, he don't eat that much.
You get a little older, nigga.
Yeah,
you're gonna lose a good possession. You're gonna lose a prized possession, nigga. Like, nigga, hey. I ain't even trying to jinx you, bro. You gonna fuck up a pair of shoes you like.
Hey, I'm trying to keep away from my shoes right now.
Hey, you remember how Keeper got me from my Beast by Dre's?
Yeah,
nigga.
Yeah.
Killed me.
Man, let's go on and stick to the WWE topic, man. I'm gonna play this video and y'all give me your thoughts on it, man. Give me 1 second.
They're like, yo, Kevin Nash is talking shit about you. I said, damn. Who is Kevin Nash? And I mean that. I'm unfamiliar with this guy, which I think is his problem. I'm not as versed in the WWE and in wrestling as maybe I should be, as my peers are. But then how am I so much better than all of them? I don't have the answers to these questions. It is a question. I don't know how I could be the best in the WWE or at least one of the best. Like, I'm surely a top fiver, and I don't even do it full time. Now imagine if I did learn a little bit. Imagine if I devoted, came one of the boys, learned what the difference between a shoot and a work was. Will that make me a champion? Fuck me. Fuck you. You're one of the old guys who is bitter that I am better at your job than you ever were. And that makes you pathetic. This will be my sport, and I will continue to make guys like you eat your words when I devote a little bit of time to it. So fuck me, fuck you.
Big words from Logan Paul to Kevin Nash, man. Let me give you the backstory. Kevin Nash basically was mad at Logan Paul, told Logan Paul to fuck him because Logan Paul did not know what the difference between a work and a shoot was. Some little shit. I'll say my thoughts later. What you think about Logan Paul and his comments to Kevin Nash?
I'm on both their sides, man. Honestly, this may sound weird. I understand it from Logan Paul point of view. I understand it from Kevin Nash point of view because it stemmed from the Hulk Hogan interview, right? Where Hulk was trying to explain to him what I was shooting or that was a work, and then Logan Paul asked.
Yeah.
But Kevin Nash, kind of, he dove into it like, man, fuck you, bro. You don't know what this is, and he disrespecting the business. I understand what Kevin Nash is saying. You're not one of the boys. I know guys who gave their life and only made fucking $175 a week. You know what I'm saying? Your ass over here disrespecting the business. Kevin old school, man. And Logan Paul talk about, I don't know who you are. Bro, Kevin Nash changed the business. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the 3 people who changed the business again, when NWO. So Kevin Nash ain't no slouch. But Logan Paul is right too, fellas. Like, bro, you mad because I am better than you ever were, which he's 100% correct. You know what I'm saying? I got Logan Paul 5 matches He's better than any Diesel match I've ever seen. Unless it was Diesel and Shawn Michaels. Them matches probably be the Logan Paul match. Outside of that, come on, man. And then Logan Paul is I wouldn't say a bigger draw, but he has an enormous amount of following and that he brings to the WWE. You know what I'm saying? He's one of WWE main endorsers, main sponsors. And bro, he don't know what the fuck the terminology is, but he's better than any of the new generation outside of people like Braun Breaker and Ilya Dragunov and shit like that, bro. But outside of anybody we say that's coming up right now, he better than. Hook. He would take him first round, first pick. Yeah, Hook, shit like that. Come on, man. So they both right, bro. It's generational.
Bundles, what you
Get
think
off
about
my lawn.
Like Boo said, it's a generational thing. It's the 2010 kids saying Nas is trash and J. Cole is the greatest rapper ever. You know what I'm saying? It's that all over again. They both right, though. If I worked somewhere for a lot of years, gave everything, some new kid comes in, don't know half the shit I know, but gets far more acknowledgement, accolades, and all that shit, bro, I would feel a way too. But it wouldn't be like, for me, it wouldn't be a jealousy thing, but it'd be like, I was here before him. I was doing all of this, but not necessarily doing all of that type of deal. Logan Paul is not a bigger star and not a bigger draw in pro wrestling as Kevin Nash has been, but he's definitely a bigger star in wrestling as Kevin Nash was right now. And like he said, if you put a little bit more time into it, it's limitless for him, bro. He can either make you like him or you like the regular people. You hear the name Logan Paul or Jake Paul, you just automatically hate them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if he was to put a little bit more time in, bro, I legitimately think he'd probably go that, and that's one of the greatest ever, bro.
He would, bro.
Based upon what we've seen in the ring, it might work, and what we know of his personality immediately. So, shout out to Logan for standing up for himself, though, bro. I don't give a fuck if you're a legend or not, bro. I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm showing respect. So what? I don't know the terminology, bro. I'm respecting the business still. So shout out to him.
Right.
Ketch, what you think about it?
I think Kevin Nash need to learn what it is to be a real OG. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't know the terminology. You a legend. You a OG. Fucking teaching it. Because
right.
If you watching the product, we ain't none of us, you know what I'm saying? We all know, like, don't nobody want to say it, and I'm glad that I think we all share the same sentiment. Bro he's him. It is like, you don't like the fact that a YouTuber, a Disney kid that came in here with his popularity, he's naturally gifted. Like, but people crazy if they think that motherfucker ain't at that PC, like doing all of that shit, practicing all of this shit in order to get it down pat, in order to jump on the biggest stages in wrestling and do amazing shit. Like when no disrespect to the AEW wrestlers, but you don't see Logan Paul botching a whole bunch. He be nailing that shit, man, and he is extremely part-time. So like, as an OG, like, for you to be like, oh, fuck you, because you don't know the difference between the work and the shoot. Like, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it, Kev. And, you know, you repping where we from, man. That, you know, you repping Michigan. That ain't it, bro. Like, you should just make a phone call. Like, build a bridge instead of burning it down. And on top of that, what Logan Paul just did. You know what I'm saying? What he just did, I bet you he knows the difference between the work and the shoot now, because he just did it to you.
Exactly.
Right.
He just did it to you. Now it's heat. Like, and to be real, I don't know if he's still cool with WWE or whatever, but dog, That's a storyline now. It could be.
Yeah.
Bring your ass back. Bring your ass back for a minute. Like, bro, like teach him. Because he already said it. He coming to do it full time. He said he want to do it full time for a year. And it's, like, he could be a fucking world champion. Like, he could go down as one of the best. Like, but teach him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he don't know. Teach him. So I do feel both sides, but don't be so old school that you just sound like the bitter old motherfucker. Like, be an OG and teach him. You know what I'm saying?
I feel both sides, but I 100% agree with Logan Paul on this. Let me give you a reason why. Kevin Nash told Logan Paul to fuck him, right? That means he's telling 100% of the people in NXT who's getting recruited in these NIL deals, who's coming in as athletic freaks from the Olympics or whatever WWE is getting these athletes from to fuck them. But they gonna one day, and you seeing it now with Bianca Belair, they are taking over the company. Most of these people, most of the young wrestlers right now do not know what a work or shoot is right now because they didn't grow up in this terminology. They didn't go up in these indies and stuff like that. They don't know the industry terms like that no more. I don't even know if they're using it down in NXT like that. So you can't tell Logan Paul to fuck him because he didn't grow up in the industry like that, man. This is a different age right now. You could say that to a person that don't take the sport serious. Logan Paul is taking the sport serious. He's just not okay. I'm doing it whatever.
Doing it your way, yeah. Do it, yeah.
He ain't fucking over the motherfucker. He ain't taking the money and shit. He ain't just, he ain't botching up shit or anything. He taking it serious, man. He worked on a move. He worked on a hard move for hours or so just to get it right in a pay-per-view. Just to create excitement to a crowd. He works on his craft. Look, as far as in ring and on the mic. Look how good he got from on the mic from the beginning when he started talking on the mic to now. He's just a natural. He's a natural at this. And like he said, just imagine when he do it full time. So I don't agree with Kevin Nash. I agree with you, Ketch, man. Pick up the phone and help the young cats. Hit them up.
Yeah, teach him. You trying to grow the business? How many followers he got on YouTube and social media and shit? 50 million or something like that.
Right.
You shitting me?
And to me, right. he is growing. He is growing the business. He is helping WWE out. He is growing the business. And he's growing his business. So Kevin Nash, man, you my dog.
Following, man.
You can say a lot about the Logan Paul dude, but you can't say he a bad businessman.
Right,
smart.
Exactly.
The business boy, smart, man.
Very smart. And talented in the ring.
Like I said, man, he better than any young cat that we've seen that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? And he already got everything put together.
Right.
But but Kevin Nash, I listen, because I'm the grumpy old man. You know what I'm saying? And Kevin Nash, man, he just when you see people shit on the shit you love, you kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what he on, Cliff. Like, goddamn, bro. I got people that get their lives and whatever. You playing around, but Kevin Nash can understand, bro. This nigga can make wrestling like back to where we were with the Attitude Monday Night War era. Just everywhere you went, everybody had a wrestling t-shirt on. He can make it like that, bro, because that following he got. Look what The Rock was doing, where Rock was just on his regular Instagram being a character, dog. You got to bring them people. We got to bring everybody back in. I've never in in the last 10 years talking about wrestling this much with people at work until The Rock was coming back. Hey, y'all, everybody see The Rock back, dog? Hey, man, I watched it last Friday, bro. They was fooling, bro. I'm telling you. And that's the reach. Kevin Nash, you got to stop gatekeeping, baby.
Exactly.
You got to. And real quick, like, I seen on Logan Paul's podcast when he interviewed Dom, and they was talking like, man, we should team up down the line. Imagine if the two most hated motherfuckers.
Oh my Lord,
bro, and they start like running shit, or they work together and come up with like real move sets. Be mad cohesive in the ring, in ring, be mad cohesive, and on the mic they already, you know what I mean. The heat is already there. Like, bro, like I'm with you. I'll be like that too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you got to be an OG though. You got to know the difference between gatekeeping and being an OG. Like if he don't, we talking something that is like near and dear to the heart. But bro, just pick up the phone, send him a damn DM and say, hey dog, I saw that you don't know. Let me explain this to you.
And it's not like you can't get in touch with him. Like your best friend is his boss right now.
Right, exactly, bro. Exactly. And then maybe, bro, if I could, you could put me on game to some shit that, hey, that's old school. I can add it to my act.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can add this shit to my act. I could really be the best heel in the world because I got some hints from Kevin Nash on what to do on this, that. Man, it's generational, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta really can't be oil and water with that shit no more.
So let's go on to the next topic at hand, man. Friday, man, SmackDown made its debut on the USA Network, and me personally, I thought it was a success, man. I like the subtle changes they did to the design, and everything. It looked different from Raw.
It do. That's what it is.
It looked it looked like it was a FS1 production. I mean, a Fox Sports production for real. SmackDown started off with a match that I didn't think it was gonna be good at all, but it was great. Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa in a cage match.
It was good as fuck, bro.
Shit. It was blood. I mean,
Solo looked the best he looked in a minute, bro. Solo, hey, I see you, Solo.
I mean, what's your thoughts of the overall aspect of SmackDown on USA, man? I thought it was a great show, man, and I'm looking forward to next Friday. Shit, let's go start with bundles.
Hey, like I was telling Ketch before we started, I didn't get a chance to see the opening and shit. When I got in, it was already like coming towards the end of the Cody Solo cage match when I got in the house. So I picked it up from there. And I was like, all right, we're starting off pretty good. Watched that. And I went to watch a little bit of football, came back to it and watched it from the backstage promo with Bianca and Jade and watched that to the end. But from everything I did get a chance to see, it looks like they had big plans for SmackDown, bro. It looks like they have some huge plans for SmackDown. And even with the way it went off, it is so not necessarily pro wrestling-esque, more like TV show-esque.
Yeah, I noticed it too. I noticed it too.
The ending, the holding of the facial expressions at the end with Roman and Cody, it's now starting to be more of a we're going to try to win the end.
Cliffhangers at the end. Cliffhangers was at the end.
It looks like they're going to try to win an Emmy with this type of shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm all for it, bro. I am all for it. It looks real good, and it can only get better. So, shouts out to WWE with this presentation for SmackDown, bro.
Ooh, what you think? What's your thoughts on SmackDown?
The camera angles they're using, bro.
Oh yeah,
it do look different than Raw, but they do a different type of camera style, and that shit was cold, bro. How they was looking through the cage, Cody, Solo. That shit like a video game, bro. I don't know what they was doing, but they hit certain angles, and that shit don't be on Raw. So they do got a different feel than Raw. The new theme song by Meg Thee Stallion. That shit dope. That shit dope. The new SmackDown logo dope as hell too. I like that shit, bro. I like the overall presentation. They showing like, all right, boom, tonight, here's the referees, here's the broadcaster. They giving us like a boxing match. Sports presentation. Yeah, you watching the big fight, man. They just got graphic upon graphic. The 2-hour Raw thing factors into the draft because back in the past, the draft used to have, you had to give more superstars to Raw because they have more TV time than SmackDown. But so we'll see that evened out. So I want to see that SmackDown roster get a little more fleshed out, man, because
Pierre.
Even though SmackDown has been a good show lately, SmackDown been the Bloodline saga for the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So now I want to get some different people in the mix so you can get some different storylines going on over there. But outside of that, man, the show was good. Roman Reigns saying 4 or 5 words. I think it just this crowd growing crazy. This nigga closed the gate. This nigga about to be just doing simple shit, dog. And with the hair back, you know, that nigga. And I'm like, I wonder if his Roman's gonna come overshadow Cody. Cody holding his own. Cody crowd holding his own. Nash about to add a little wrinkle to it. I'm kind of pissed though, real quick. Kind of pissed that we ain't flying into that Randy shit, but maybe Randy gonna be trying to do that shit around WrestleMania. Maybe that match is too big for these little pay-per-views we talking about. So I want to see Randy turn and Cody saga start. But I'm anxious to see this bad blood shit. SmackDown did a good job.
Ketch, what's your thoughts, man? I got one question for y'all after Ketch thoughts.
Shit. I agree with both the fellas, man. That shit was dope, man. Like I said, man, I'm highly entertained, and when the shit is over, I'm like fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad. Like I was legit mad. Like when it went off. You know what I'm saying? Like you said earlier, you left us on the cliffhanger. Like we got Roman and Cody. They both signed a contract. I do want Cody to get the fuck out of that though. Like get out of there. You know what I'm saying? But the whole show was dope. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with Bayley and Naomi and Nia Jax. I'm interested, like hella interested. Okay, y'all in the match next week. Y'all got to win, or you know what I mean. I believe it's the triple threat, or no, whoever gets the pin.
Tag team match.
Yeah, and whoever gets the win out of them, it gets the match. I'm curious to see like who gonna turn. Is Naomi finna turn heel? You know what I mean? Like we can't turn Bayley heel. We just turned her face.
It's like you know Naomi.
I don't think no one would turn him heel, but I think to me personally, I think they're gonna say Bayley's gonna go back to Raw and reunite the
Damage Control
because I think Damage Control really needs it right now with them two, and you know get them three together back together. And I think Raw needs another big name woman over there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can keep Nia Jax SmackDown. You got Tiffany Stratton. I think Tiffany Stratton is built enough to basically, you know, not hold the whole program, but you have Bianca Belair over there also, and Jade Cargill. So
think Bayley to Raw.
Yeah, send Bayley over to Raw.
That makes sense because you gotta keep that what they call the big three.
Yeah, big three over there. Yeah,
Cocoa Butter Combat Club.
I got another question, man. Regarding WWE and what y'all thought? Do y'all still think that the WWE is still gunning for the bloodline? The bloodline angle for what's the name? War Games.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think they steering away from it now.
No,
I actually think it's going to be Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso,
No, yeah, it's still gonna be the bloodline. I think about the Civil War part.
Yeah, Civil War part. Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
I think Cody. I think Cody added to the team.
Oh man,
see,
for Dusty.
I think probably Jimmy Uso. I mean Jay Uso too.
I was under the impression they was about to kill Cody Friday, bro. When he came in and said, "I'm not signing that contract," I was like, "Ooh, they about to kill his character, bro."
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna turn heel. I was like, "Oh, what?"
He was standing around and he talking like that, bro. He could, but as far as a war game scenario, bro, we still got 2 months.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have
roughly.
Depending on Rock's schedule and what they doing with Jimmy, if they actually go put him in the Intercontinental title on him anytime soon, to have him in a serious feud with Brian Ford, I think that plays a big factor into whether or not we go see Bloodline Civil War at Survivor Series. But if not, bro, I still think Cody needs to get away from that goddamn Bloodline story, because now his reign is just like it's not transition, but it just looks so weak that he's still attached to that story, bro.
Right.
My opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Right, bro.
I think Roman kind of dropped some Easter eggs. You know what I'm saying? That when and a few words he did speak, but he's like, "Don't get it twisted. I still don't need nobody, nigga. Yeah, you do. yeah, you do. But we get it. You don't need nobody, okay? But you see what just happened. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both signed that contract. We still. I keep forgetting what's big fella name? Big fella that haven't debuted yet, but we know he signed. Hikuleo. I don't know which side he's on. He has to factor in. It got to be some interference or some bullshit to go on the Bad Blood to really get it going. And to me, whether it's Jimmy, whether it's Hikuleo, I feel like Jay and Sammy both gonna take L's. You know what I mean? I feel like Roman, it's time for Roman to display a little bit of humility where he come to them like, "Hey, bro, I need y'all help." Because he came out saying, "I still don't need nobody help." Like, yeah, you do. It's 1 versus 4 and possibly 5. You know what I'm saying? Dude, if Hikuleo come through, what is he, 6'7", 6'8"?
He's a big boy.
I thought he was 6'10", something like. I thought he was taller than that.
That would be super solid if he is with the new bloodline and it's like, oh shit, now you got this fucking monster with Jacob, and Jacob and Roman ain't even, they won't let. I see what they're doing. Like, nah, y'all can't even touch each other yet. Y'all can't even nothing.
Yo, man, man, that is a future match right there.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that we get some sort of Civil War at War Games. I hope that's where they're going. I just take Cody out, please. WWE.
Right. I'm telling you.
Let's go on to the next topic at hand, the last topic of the day. Alexander Hammerstone made his NXT debut going against Oma Femme. Wow, that was a great surprise there. And man, I've been wanting Alexander Hammerstone for MLW. He wrestled MLW first before he got to TNA.
MLW, yeah.
Him and Jacob Fatu had a hell of a series of matches in MLW, man. If y'all didn't watch that, go back and watch it, man. Fatu was the leader of a crew. I forgot the name of it. It was almost like the Bloodline. It's kind of like a syndicate. I forgot what his name. I forgot, but it was great.
What'd you say? Contra or something?
Contra. It was Contra. The Contra something. But anyway, but Alexander Hammerstone, man, he a great wrestler. He tried out for NXT before he got cut. It's documented he was on a series for the NXT Prospects. I think he was with Montez Ford and them. But anyway, but Alexander Hammerstone, he looks the part, man. Dude is huge. No pause. And I thought he had a good match against Omofemi, man. Hopefully, Hammerstone will soon sign with WWE soon. I think he's just a perfect cat to beat in WWE. Bundles, let me hear your thoughts because you say your laptop is on life alert right now. So
I'm a Hammerstone guy, bro.
He's
the one who finally defeated Jacob to win the MLW belt. And the fact that they let him go, I don't even think it was a whole year after that, bro. Shout out to him wherever he go, bro. Whoever get him is a hell of a talent in the ring, bro. You can make a lot of money with that cat, bro. You know for a guy that's a future champion, right there. For surely, a guy that size, bro, who wrestles the way he's supposed to wrestle for a guy that size. You know what I'm saying? He bumped like a motherfucker for a guy that size too, bro. So, like I said, man, Hammerstone dope. Been dope. If he stay in TNA, man, that's another reason to keep watching TNA. If he ever make the transition to WWE, he will be main eventing WrestleMania within 3 years.
Yes. Yeah. Dude is dope. Oh, what's your thoughts on Hammerstone?
He got the look. Remind me of Sid Vicious, man. Rest in peace. We've been neglecting our boy Sid Vicious, man.
Oh yeah,
he got that great look to him, man. And the MLW tribute that WWE subtly gave us that night, because we got Alexander Hammerstone, then we got Jacob Fatu later in the show when the Bloodline came out there.
Yeah.
By the way, Tagalong looking real good lately, fellas. I wanted to, Tagalong looking good lately. He ain't been botching, and but
hey.
Hammerstone, man, was somebody I thought would have been in WWE by now. You know what I'm saying? I know it was rumored to him coming back there a few months back when he was, I think he was a free agent that he signed with TNA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been catching up with TNA lately. He has the look, and his on his page, Instagram page, man, he put out something like, "Hey, everybody, listen, I'll get back to y'all. Things just been real hectic right now, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate all of y'all. Everybody reaching out to him, man, telling him congratulations for being on WWE TV, man. And that's something like I tell y'all all the time. That's 95% of a wrestler's dream, dog. It's to get to WWE. You know what I'm saying? Even though he got cut by NXT, thrived on the indie scene, you know what I'm saying? Got thriving in TNA. TNA and WWE got this wonderful partnership to where TNA is getting the most exposure they've ever gotten in the last 10 years. They filling up arenas. They come in here. They going to we got a show coming here that we going to. You know what I'm saying? They might get a better TV rights deal than damn selves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And TNA, when you turn TNA TV on, bro, they got a lot of people. They like a mini WWE. They closer to WWE, I think, size and talent-wise than other promotions, man. And Hammerstone is spearheading that, man. I was hoping that him and Obafemi reached a no contest. I'm Mr. No Contest because I don't want to bury either dude. This was a match y'all could have had down the line and keep having. You know what I'm saying? But they really believe in Obafemi. He got the dub. But that was real.
He's a future champion too.
Yeah, most definitely, man. But yeah, Hammerstone getting that rub and being on WWE TV, bro. And when you see people on WWE TV, bro, it's a difference. It's like, yeah, he belonged there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about our boy Rico. You know what I'm saying? WWE has a certain way of presenting a wrestler to make you seem bigger and better than what you actually are. Rico on Ricochet on AEW looking like a VHS tape.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? That shit. That shit, bro. I was like, dog, it don't look impressive. But like the way they present him, and Hammerstone is somebody I can see WWE getting behind and presenting in a certain way of being like, boom, this the you know what I'm saying, one of them ones. But so hey, congrats to Hammerstone, man.
Catch what you thoughts about it. Bundle jumped off because his computer died.
His laptop died.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Y'all pretty much said everything that can be said. Like, I agree. I remember when he was rocking the yellow and the red. You know what I'm saying? Like on the Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. He in MLW. He was basically mini Hulk, not mini Hulk Hogan. That was his alter ego. His music was like Hulk Hogan's and shit. So
what's crazy is I think that they could bring that same thing to the WWE.
Yeah.
And like we always talk about, WWE change. It's a game changer, and I feel like he should go to that, and because he actually can wrestle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, I ain't gonna say no offense to Hulk Hogan, but he actually can wrestle. So like, you could recreate. You ain't got to reinvent the wheel. You know what I'm saying? You can bring that same energy over to WWE, and I think he would be a fucking star. So. Shout out to Hammerstone, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. He I don't know if he's gonna jump to WWE fully or not, but I hope so.
Hey, he passed the eye. Look, he passed the eye test. Pause.
Right.
For sure. And Jacob is kind of proven. Like they don't have to do NXT, man. Some of these dudes, they just that, bro. He don't got to do any. Hammerstone don't got to do NXT. He can go right to the main roster.
Yeah,
straight in, bro. I think he would be good on something like. I think he would be great on SmackDown. Like I said, I like SmackDown. The Bloodline story is great, but they need new people. And then like Jacob Fatu, even though he is in the Bloodline, he is a breath of fresh air on SmackDown. SmackDown got a nice mid card brewing up. Hammerstone Hammerstone and some of the other TNA guys that fit perfectly over there, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this is probably a record-setting show right here, man.
Getting efficient, man. We got efficient with it. We get super efficient. The Lions game. That's the Lions game. Ain't something to do with it.
Look what football do, man.
Right.
Niggas was efficient, informative.
Right. Well, guys, I just want to tell the people who was watching and who's watching later on in the evening, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share the channel. Share it to a friend. Share it to a family member. Share it to anybody you know who enjoys wrestling or just who just want to support. Man, make sure y'all punch that subscribe button. Make sure you punch that like button on the video. But guys, man, I'm off to put one more bet in because I put a couple bets in already, and get ready for this Lions. Got to check to see if this dog pooped anywhere. But y'all got any final words to say to everybody out there in the wonderful world of YouTube?
Go Lions.
Go Lions.
Go Lions.
That's all I got.
Hey, can we get that roar next week after this dub?
Man, what? Listen, never mind. Yeah, I'm about to. It was late last time. Yeah, I'm gonna do some ignorant shit. I'm gonna go out here with the people. They right behind me. So yeah, I'm going out with the people.
Right.
All right, fellas, man. We'll see y'all same hot time, same hot channel. Peace.
Are you ready? What does it take to stop this manual crowd? Reign of terror.
The underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds and Beethoven with raw sounds. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.